No matter how you raise your shoulder, no matter how you raise your ego, no matter the fake life you live, those who know your worth know your worth. It is true that humility attracts humiliation. People will look down on you, but I still tell you that humility pays. Humility uplifts. Humility pleases God. Pride cannot prove who you are. It can only display the ignorance and arrogance in one's character. When I see people display pride because of material things they have, I sigh. Because no matter what you have that staggers your mentality, there are those who have it 10 times but they don't make a noise. You know, tank filled with water doesn't make a noise. And the gun loaded with the bullets doesn't make a noise. But when you touch the trigger, somebody will be lowered in his or her grave. You don't want people to look down on you. And that is why you raise your shoulders, your ego. Your ego has risen above Iroko trees. You are now possessed with the Toro spirits. And you forget that when you are full of yourself, you'll be empty of God. What are you showing off? That is the question I have for you. Is it political powers? Is it affluence, exotic cars, houses, edifices, designers' clothes or perfumes? My dear, those things, they have expiry dates. Let me take you on a journey to the burial ground. Do you know that the richest estate we have on this earth, this planet, is burial ground? Yes. Show me what you have. What staggers your mentality? Let me show you those that you are not equal to the shoes on their feet, but they are lying lifeless in graveyards. No one has it all, my dear. If you are still in doubt, show me the richest man here on earth. Let me show you what he doesn't have. Onye ka o zuru bụ aha mmadụ. Ụwa bụ nke onye bụkwa aha mmadụ. Onye nwe ụwa bụ ife azara n'aha. Uwe ezu oke bụkwa aha mmadụ. Pride is one of the 7 capitals of sins that God hates so much. Pride cripples in one's life when you begin to tell yourself that I am richer than others. I am more beautiful than others. I am more intelligent than others. Then watch your steps, because you are not far from the destruction that awaits you. At that juncture, you must embrace the weapon that will reduce you to utter nihilism and the nothingness. Self-pass mark and the self-introduction are elements of pride. Stay humble, my dear. No matter what you think you have, is it money? Power? Connections? I, Brother Paul Uchibo, declare this day that you have nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yes. What did I say? I say in all these your titles, academic prowess, your connections, materialistic achievement, you have nothing. How do I mean? May I crave your indulgence by explaining to you your real state in life, your true color. Do you know that every night we go to bed, we go to sleep, we practice how to die? Every night. We do rehearsal how to die. And at that point, you lose everything you have. That moment you are snoring in your sleep, that your office, His Excellency, Honorable, had expired. All your titles had expired. The money in your accounts, the domiciliary account, the local account, all of them are no longer yours until you see tomorrow. And he that holds tomorrow is God. And let me tell you, in case you have forgotten, the boundary between life and death is not up to a second. Pride kills. Pride destroys. Stay humble. There is upliftment in humility. If you put up with the pride, God will humble you. If you humble yourself, God will uplift you. God's the King, the